The monster leapt into the air, arching over to where Tanaka was standing and waiting for it. Raising her hands to create a shield against the outreaching claws of the monster, Tanaka sidestepped. A strong impact was felt as the monster struck the gauntlets in a last-minute attempt to grab Tanaka. Even with the gauntlets, the strike was heavy on her arms. She cursed in pain, knowing that there was going to be bruising once she removed them, but it was obvious that her weapons had done their job at defending her. A breath of relief left her mouth. As the wolf landed on the ground, Tanaka quickly rushed to attack the monster. "I need to get it while its back is to me." Tanaka clenched her teeth. Changing her stance, she made sure that her dominant hand would have enough momentum. At the same time, Tanaka lunged at the monster. Using her non-dominant hand, she grabbed the monster's back. Her entire body felt as though electricity was coursing through it. Yelling, Tanaka punched as hard as she could into the side of the monster. Striking the side of the thing, there was a feeling of something cracking beneath her fist. "I think I got a rib." Tanaka grinned as she pulled her fist along with the spikes out of the monster. It yelped in pain, feeling the strike from Tanaka. It tried to get away. The head nearest to her gnashed its teeth in an attempt to try and eat her. "You're not getting away." Tanaka struck the same spot again. This time, she put more force into the strike, knowing that she had inflicted damage on the creature. She grinned as she repeatedly landed punches on the monster, each strike causing it to make a satisfactory yelp of pain, while desperately trying to get away from her. Grinning, Tanaka pulled her arm back further this time. "I'm going to end this," she grinned. Rolling over, the monster unexpectedly got out of her grasp. "What?" Tanaka cried out as it rolled over her. Pain shot through her leg as a loud pop was heard, making her scream. Her head struck the ground hard as she toppled back. The monster immediately moved away from her, glaring with both heads at her. There was a look of caution, unlike before. It was as though it knew that the strange creature that attacked it shouldn't be underestimated. Breathing heavily, Tanaka clenched her teeth in pain. Based on the sensation in one of her legs and how it felt as though it swelled up so quickly. "I'm sure I tore a ligament." She cursed at her fortune. "I got too cocky with how much damage I was dealing it." Already, pain-killing chemicals were flooding her brain. It wasn't long before the sharp pain was turned into a dull sensation until she moved slightly in any direction. She sharply sucked in air while laying on her back. Her vision was filled with white stars and light. A ringing could be heard in addition to the severe feeling of lightheadedness. Tanaka desperately tried to see where the monster was standing as she fought the feeling of passing out. "Come on, Tanaka, you need to get up," she cursed to herself. Through the haze of a likely concussion, Tanaka could hear the growling of the monster. A large fuzzy image slowly grew bigger in her vision. She whimpered as she slowly pushed herself up, the edges of her vision growing dark. Desperately, Tanaka forced herself to get angry. "That thing is going to eat you. Are you just going to let it?" The growing fire inside of her, fueled by the frantic anger, slowly helped her vision improve. With one of the hands used to try and get herself back up, Tanaka used the gauntlet to gouge out a chunk of dirt and grass. Without even aiming, she chucked a clump of dirt at the monster. There was a satisfactory whimper as it struck the thing. "That's what you get!" She yelled out as loud as she could, hoping that her loud voice would make it cautious again.